What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Flame and Bullet Show, and today we're going to be trying to beat IS Day 16 and Stream 16. I said all of that in one breath. Alright, let's go! I farted all on my brother. It's crazy. I farted all on my brother is crazy. Where I got adding all to everything. Where I got adding all to everything, like water bottle. Geometry dash all from Little and Handle, I think. Or for the most part, Little. Actually, fully Little. Fully the word. Adding all to everything comes from the word little. The full and only and one and only. The full one and only meaning is would have to be little. Today I saw my behavior score on a sheet. I printed it out, and my mother did. Give her credit for that. And it made me happy, and it made me excited. Even more better for today is that I get donuts on Friday. So on iReady, in order to get donuts, you have to get a score higher than your previous score from your previous diagnostic. And I was panicking. I was panicking so badly. You don't know how deeply I was panicking. But then when I saw my test diagnostic when I was done, I looked at it, and then I checked, and then I realized I qualified, and then I checked my previous score, and I realized the exact same rule for getting donuts is you have to get a score higher than your previous one. I swear I saw on my previous diagnostic, the one before that one, it was like a 552, and the one today was like a 582. That's 30 points above. And so if it's like 1 point above, 0.5 points above, still you get donuts. Like anything above your previous diagnostic, you get donuts. Like a 1, 2, 3, anything above like 0, not including 0. If you get the same diagnostic, you do not qualify for donuts. Somebody verified, what's it called again? Not Nevada, Dark Matter. And I got my first ever easy rated level. Rob Top, we need to talk gets normal. 9 circles wave small gets this. I wonder if any of my levels are rated. Has Death Reaper gotten any? I also got a new friend. Cycles God. Oh, I forgot. I want to say to viewers, thank you. Because I am struggling in viewers. I call it the great loss. which it means like the great loss of viewers. But any of you guys watching helps me helps me think more about my thankfulness than sadness, than like all the bad stuff in life, all the pain. The only thing I'm thinking of right now is Lose Yourself's part. That's like all the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't provide the right. Hi. By the way, are you new? Because I forgot if you're not new, I forgot. But I kind of remember you. If you don't remember me, then it was a different person. But I swear somebody had the same profile and almost the same name as you. Did you know an is if you just like... Oh. This is like I'm thinking. Deadlocked, club step, fear of everything, deadlocked again, the nightmare, the lightning road. This is like my 7th series. I recommend trying is because it helps improve your overall skill. If you've beaten extreme demons already, it's fine. Your overall skill is pretty great. Actually better than me. Hi, Soup. I think somebody like usually likes being called their nickname. They were like, I learned their real name. I can say their nickname, but I'm not gonna say their real name. Alicia is their nickname. Today an embarrassing moment happened earlier this day, but then I learned that there weren't even the embarrassing moment, including the person in it. They said something, they were talking to somebody, but they weren't even talking to me. And I said, and it sounded like I mistaked the word for like, and even better, it sounded like I just mistaked the word for a different word. Like Pisces and pieces. Pisces and pieces are spelt the same. Like live live. And some other words. My brother says that he has my brother claims that he has like transfinite aura, but you see, he actually doesn't. He has infinite aura. I mean, he has transfinite aura. What I meant to say there was he has transfinite plus transfinite aura. Transfinite is like I'm gonna break it down. So trans means like across or beyond. So that means translate means like across or beyond language. Did you see how fast I spammed right over there? I'm starting to get tired, so I'm gonna end the stream in probably like anything below 4 minutes. Or actually anything below 2 minutes. Cause I'm starting to get sleepy.